I discovered a little girl body stuffed in the closet. It looked like it been there for like 6, 7 months.
I hope nobody wouldn't leave a little girl in there dead, not say nothing.
Skeleton! This is skeleton. Yeah, in the dark.
But that's the arm, that's the leg. You see her hair still.
Her body is so badly decayed that none of us have seen anything like that in our lives.
You can stop playing dumb like you don't know what happened to your damn oldest daughter. Your special needs oldest daughter.
I know she's autistic.
So tell me what happened in that apartment.
An anonymous 911 call leads police in DeKalb County, Georgia, to a quiet, seemingly abandoned apartment. But behind one door awaits something so horrific, it sets investigators on a desperate search for answers and ultimately exposes a case steeped in unimaginable cruelty.
When you left her, was she alive?
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On June 25, 2023, emergency dispatchers receive a chilling 911 call.
First of all, I want to say I want to remain anonymous about this information. It's a dead body of a little girl in building 2815, apartment 27. Can y'all please hurry up? Look like she been there for like at least 6, 7 months.
Do you know who lives here?
No, ma'am. I'm sure y'all gonna find all that information out once y'all identify the little girl.
DeKalb County police officers soon arrive to investigate the caller's claims.
Oh, said several months.
Yeah. Cat police!
When no one answers, the officer tries the door and finds it unlocked.
Cat police!
Oh, man. Come on, yo.
Oh, please. No, I mean, it smells like funk, but not like 49 funk. Trying to see if anybody around here know anything about the unit, but. Cat police!
Is this door usually open?
I don't know, because I don't try to people's doors.
Fair.
Have you ever seen anybody go in or out of this unit, though?
Not since the lady moved.
How long ago did she move?
A couple months, maybe?
They cautiously head inside, and though it appears as though no one is home, belongings such as furniture and toys can be seen scattered throughout the apartment.
Yeah, it looked like it. Look at that closet.
Is this moisture on this one? Right. I saw that.
Finding nothing unusual during their search, officers clear the scene. Hours later, dispatchers receive another 911 call from the same anonymous source.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Ma'am, I called like 2 hours ago. I told these folk what I discovered. I discovered a little girl body stuffed in the closet. That had been there, looked like it been there for like 6, 7 months. And it still got clothes on.
Is a child a male or female?
I can tell it's a female because it got on the pink dress with the hair. She got a bundle of hair. Ma'am, you gonna send somebody out here?
Yes, I won't go ahead and get the call in for you. I just have to get as much information as possible, okay?
Ma'am, like I don't. You got children, ma'am?
Yes, I have 3 boys, and I do understand your concern. Like I said, I have to get as much information for the officer as I can, so that way they can know what they're walking into once they get there. Because you just saying, hey, I found a dead girl in the closet. I have to get some more information.
Listen, I'm telling you, that should be the most important information. That you should get somebody's legs moving, wheels turning.
We're going to get someone out there to check the area. You have a good day.
I thought you already sent somebody.
A third call reaches dispatchers, this time from a security guard, claiming a man told him about the body of a little girl in apartment 27. An officer returns to the scene to meet with the security guard, who appears skeptical.
The guy got out of the car and said, hey, man, you need to go down there, apartment 27, building 2815. I said, what the problem? He just a little girl in there dead. So we've been trying to contact 911 for 2 days. I said, 2 days?
Hey, nah, they lying.
I said, you know, so, but they told me not to go in by myself, so.
Want to go check it out?
Yeah. This is our third time out here, because I checked it myself earlier.
Oh, you heard about something like this?
Yeah, this is like the 4th call we got.
Ain't anyone in there?
No, but I'll check again just to be sure. Because they said in the closet, no, we ain't look that good, but I mean, it could be up under something. Or
he says in the closet, a little girl, so. Yeah, I'm like, that's why I was telling 2 days. I said, wouldn't that body be smelling by now?
Yeah. Well, the very first call said it'd been in there for months.
Oh, they lying, because I checked units, man. They lying.
They said it'd been there for months.
Nah, I know that ain't true, Carl. Yeah, smelling like by now.
I hope nobody wouldn't leave a little girl in there dead, not say nothing.
The home is searched once again, but what has begun to seem like nothing more than a cruel prank is about to take a dark turn.
Smells up. Yeah. I was wondering, was it just me? Is this something?
The officer shines his flashlight into a small closet, and a grim reality finally sets in.
Bruh.
What?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
See what?
Oh. Hold on. She in there.
Really? Where? I don't see it. I don't see it.
That's
in that black bag?
No, she on top. It's so decayed you can't tell.
Oh, that's that.
But you can see the hair. But that's the arm, that's the leg. But if you look in there, you can see the clothes around her body. You can see her hair still.
Inside the closet are the mummified remains of a small girl, seated in a stroller with the upper half of her body folded over and resting on a dark-colored comforter. She's wearing only a reddish-colored tank top and a diaper, with her hair styled in what's described as a small puff. Her body has significantly decayed. On top of her small frame, investigators find a woman's red purse. Inside are the ID and bank card for 27-year-old Alondra Hobbs, who, according to the property manager, was living in the apartment.
What do you know about this family? I know you told me that they moved in.
I don't know anything no more, but they were under eviction.
Investigators put out a bolo for Alondra, who had no other known address. According to the property manager, the apartment was leased by Alondra's husband, Cameron Hobbs.
He came in about 2 weeks ago, asking to be taken off the lease.
No signs of distress, no reason. He just wanted to be done with it.
He didn't seem like nothing was wrong.
So they have no children on the lease?
There's no kids listed on the lease. It's just him and her.
After speaking with the Department of Children and Family Services, investigators learned that Alondra has 3 daughters, ages 2, 4, and 7. The 4-year-old, Cameron's only biological child, is confirmed to be in his care. Alondra's mother tells investigators the 2-year-old is also safe and was recently seen with Alondra, but she shares that she hasn't seen the oldest, 7-year-old Olivia Naomi Jordan, since last year.
Then this morning when I woke up, I seen a little something on the news about it. And I was like, oh my goodness. I just came from my friend's house telling them about it. And I'm just hoping it's not Olivia.
To add to their concerns, she explains that 7-year-old Olivia is autistic and nonverbal, making her especially reliant on the people around her for care and communication. Olivia was also diagnosed with cerebral palsy and experienced seizures, a condition for which she should be regularly receiving medications. According to the neurology group that was treating her, they filled her prescriptions remotely during the pandemic, but in August of 2022, they stopped renewing her prescriptions as Alondra didn't bring her in for a physical appointment. According to Alondra's sister, who works for the Department of Children and Family Services, she too hasn't seen Olivia since last year.
And I know I had asked her, I was like, where's Olivia? Because I watched all 3, and she was like, oh, she's down south in Albany with her paternal grandmother. Well, she didn't say paternal, but with her grandma and her dad.
Yeah.
Though no father was listed on Olivia's birth certificate, investigators identified him through other means, later confirming that Olivia was not in his care. Tragically, dental records would show the mummified remains in the closet belonged to the 7-year-old girl, who, it appears, was never reported missing. Given the condition of her body, a cause of death could not be determined without an autopsy. The results would later reveal details far more disturbing than anyone could imagine. On June 29th, 4 days after Olivia was found, Alondra was located at a hotel in Marietta, Georgia. Her 2-year-old daughter was with her and appeared to be in good condition. Investigators sat down with Alondra for an interview, determined to uncover what happened to 7-year-old Olivia. After reading her Miranda warnings, they began by asking clarifying questions about her children, not explaining that Olivia was found deceased.
I have a 2-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
What are their names?
Olivia.
Okay, since they're by different individuals.
I got 3 different baby daddies.
Okay. When was the last time you talked to Mr. Cameron?
He won't let me talk.
I mean, you gotta talk.
No, he will not answer the phone. I done sent text message, because he's the one who have and Olivia. He picked me up because it's not his. He been battling from severe. I done got 2 cases. I've been locked up twice because he put his hands on me and I fought back. He's sick in the head.
When was the last time you seen?
I haven't seen Olivia. The only person I have is.
If she's telling the truth, this would place Cameron as the last person to be entrusted with Olivia's care. But by her account, Cameron wanted nothing to do with her.
Why did you leave her?
Because it was a lot on me.
Okay, now tell me, keep on going.
I went through the worst in that house. Been with Cameron Hobbs. My baby, she was autistic. He wanted me to give her up to the white folks. It was just a lot. We stayed into arguments after arguments. He beat me, all types of stuff. I just had to get away.
Cameron agreed to speak with investigators, volunteering to come to the station with his 4-year-old child. During a forensic interview, the 4-year-old expressed something about her father that was deeply concerning.
Well, listen. Somebody hit me right here.
They did, and tell me who hit you right there.
Cameron.
Cameron, and who's Cameron?
Like, he make it bleed. He made me kill me. He made kill me.
He killed you?
Mm-hmm. I be there like this. Look. It's like this.
Well, tell me, how would Cameron kill you?
He gotta do the last one, too. You gotta do the last one.
He did the last one, too?
You gotta do the last one.
Cameron's mother admitted she was aware that abuse took place inside the apartment, but by her account, the abuser was Alondra. She shared a photograph with investigators which appears to show a large handprint-shaped welt across Olivia's chest. And while Alondra says she was kicked out of the apartment with her 2-year-old daughter, Cameron claims he moved out of the apartment around the summer of last year, leaving all 3 of the girls in Alondra's care.
I want to know what's going on.
We're trying to find Olivia.
What you mean?
We're looking for Olivia. And I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell us what happened to her before we make our own assumptions and you're going to be walking out of here in handcuffs. All right? So you need to tell us a little bit better story than what you're telling us now.
So how am I supposed to know if I wasn't?
You're the mother of her, right? You know
exactly, but...
And we talked to Mr. Hobbs, and we laid eyes on, and we just laid eyes on. Where is Olivia?
So Olivia's supposed to be with Cameron at 2815 Misty Waters Drive, where Cameron was.
And he kicked you out?
Yes, he kicked me and my baby out.
So you think the neighbors have seen you? So that's a lie. And you can stop playing dumb like you don't know what happened to your damn oldest daughter. Your special needs oldest daughter.
I know she's autistic.
So tell me what happened in that apartment.
I can't tell you besides I left her.
You left her in that apartment alone?
No, with Cameron. Cameron was the one who was supposed to be watching her. But did I leave her in the apartment alone? No. I left her with Cameron. I did the wrong thing. Because it was too much on me and I knew I couldn't take care of her.
Cameron didn't leave her.
He did.
He didn't leave her.
All of this is because of Cameron. Like...
That's not Cameron's child.
I know, but Cameron been there the whole time. Since she was born. He wanted me to give her up. Cameron beat her so bad, he threw her in the closet. He did so much. That's why we stayed fighting. That's why I got 2 domestic violence cases. He choked my daughter. He bit her thumb. He did a lot to her. He pulled her hair out. Literally.
That's not what happened.
According to Cameron, after leaving Alondra with the 3 girls, he regularly returned to pick up his 4-year-old daughter for visits. But when he picked her up for a visit last Easter, he refused to return her, stating that the 4-year-old girl was afraid of her mother.
My mama said don't mess with my toy because I get a wet in her back.
Mommy said don't mess with the toys because you get a what?
A whooping.
A whooping, okay.
During her forensic interview, the 4-year-old girl was asked about her family. The interviewer asked for her help drawing faces with emotions to represent them. She chose a sad face for her father and happy faces for herself, her mother, and 2-year-old sister. While the young girl doesn't mention Olivia by name, she tells the interviewer she has another sister and gives her a different face entirely.
And my sister shouldn't need an angry face.
So the other sister, we draw an angry face?
Yeah.
And how come we draw an angry face for her?
She's mad.
She's mad?
She's angry and mad.
What she says later, completely unprompted, is downright chilling.
Skeleton. It's a skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, in the dark.
In the dark? What's a skeleton in the dark?
Because I feel sad.
You feel sad?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said something about a skeleton in the dark. Who's the skeleton in the dark?
The pink one.
The pink one?
The pink skeleton.
Skeleton in the dark. Well, you mentioned feeling sad. Tell me about feeling sad.
It made me feel sad, like a doggy.
What made you feel sad?
The skeleton sound. I was like a skeleton. Mama, she. Tell me I look like a doggy, like this.
Okay.
But at just 4 years old, it's difficult to know what she truly understands or what horror she may have seen. Investigators continue to pressure Alondra, and it isn't long before her calm confession exposes the heartbreaking truth.
He was supposed to be watching my daughter, but I left her.
You left her alone. You left her in there. Okay, why did you leave Olivia then?
It's too much.
Okay. When you left her, was she alive? She was alive? Where'd you leave her at? What room inside the apartment?
Our bedroom.
All right. Where at in her bedroom?
She was just sitting on the bed.
No, she wasn't.
Where?
You left her. You know where she left her.
I left her.
She wasn't sitting on the bed. You left her in the bedroom, but you left her somewhere and she was in something. So you need to say it.
Besides what? The stroller she was sitting in.
Say that again?
The stroller.
Okay, where at?
The closet.
Was she alive then? All right. And the reason why you left her is because?
It was too much on me.
Okay. Give me an example of too much. I have 3 children, so I'm trying to relate.
I mean, dealing with coming from an abusive family, not having my mama, me and Cameron always fighting, not having the support. He wasn't helping me.
Did you let Cameron know that you're leaving that baby, yes or no? I know the answer to that. I can't. Shaking your head doesn't mean anything. When you left, where'd you go?
To my brother's house.
The knowledge that Olivia was alive when she was abandoned is both tragic and unthinkable. Yet even those words failed to capture what would soon be revealed about the depth of her suffering. Investigators take a break, momentarily leaving Alondra alone.
Hey, Miss Lady, let me get that plastic back real quick. We'll be back.
Where's my baby?
Hey, man, you need tissues?
Where's my baby?
She's not. We got her right here. She's fine.
She's leaving.
No, she's right here. We're playing with her.
Kill me. I'm over it. Just kill me at this point. Like, there's no point.
Detectives return prepared with questions to help them understand the full story. Between Alondra's admissions and the results of Olivia's autopsy, the true scope of her suffering begins to emerge.
When you left her, I understand that you told me she was in the stroller by the closet. Did you leave her with anything else? Any food? Any water?
I mean, I fed her.
But I meant, if you knew you were leaving, did you leave her with any additional stuff?
I did have a bottle of water.
A bottle of water?
I know she said she had special needs. Was she capable well enough to drink the water herself? Did you leave her with any type of crackers or food? Anything that might be in a...
I did.
Like in a bag? Like maybe a bag of chips or anything?
I mean, I gave it to her.
Okay, what did you give her?
She had chips, she had real food. It was like little snacks and stuff.
Okay, was it in a cup?
Like chips.
A bowl?
It was in a bag. It was a mixture of things. And Olivia had seizures, so with the medication she was on, it was prone for her to eat more than usual. But
you think she was capable of eating the bag? Or would that be out of the normal?
I mean, I don't know because Olivia, with her being autistic, autistic kids do kind of weird things. So.
But any food she may have left for Olivia would have quickly run out, leaving the child to endure the slow agony of hunger. According to combined reports from the medical examiner and her official autopsy, Olivia's unclothed and mummified remains weighed only 5 pounds. Though her internal organs had completely dissolved, a wadded-up plastic grocery bag was located in her abdominal cavity in the shape of a stomach. Additionally, unidentified red cloth and green plastic was found in her feces. Investigators are left to question whether Alondra took any steps to ease her suffering.
Did you give her any type of medicine or anything before you left?
Because I weaned her off her seizure medicine.
Okay. I didn't know if you were like under depression. Like, I know I'm leaving. I want everything to be as comfortable as I can. Did you give her anything to like prep her for like you leaving? Yeah. Besides the food and water?
That's what I gave her.
Her seizure medicine?
I weaned her off her seizure medicine.
One additional detail leaves investigators questioning whether what Alondra is telling them is the entire truth. The autopsy report notes that Olivia was not tied to the stroller, but simply secured by the buckle as one would under normal circumstances.
I don't believe that Olivia was left there alive and didn't get out of her stroller like you told me. There's just no way. And we're so close to the truth, and you really just got to tell us that last bit.
I did. When I left her, she was alive. She was.
Was she injured in any way, shape, or form?
Mm-mm. She was fine, normal. Or whatever.
Was she crying when you left?
Explain why she didn't
Olivia never showed any emotions due to autism.
Why didn't she get herself out of the stroller?
Olivia had a mind of a 2-month-old.
Why didn't she move at all from where you put her? Why didn't she grab things around her?
Olivia she didn't have that type of strength. Olivia didn't start walking until she was 3. So
why didn't the stroller fall over? And why were there things on top of her to conceal her?
Things, I never picked anything.
There's people that have been very upset about what happened to Olivia. Very upset, and they're not going to get the answers they need because...
Yeah, I never did. One thing I can say, I never did pick anything on her. I did put her in the stroller, and I buffeted her up. I left her water, I left her food, but as far as I wasn't...
We didn't find any water or food.
Yeah, I wasn't the type to throw anything on her. Like, clothes was in the closet.
Unwilling to accept that Olivia merely sat still, resigned to a slow and painful death, the detective forces Alondra to confront a brutal truth in pursuit of answers.
Her body is so badly decayed that none of us have seen anything like that in our lives. And how difficult it is for your family members, Cameron's family members, people that have nothing to do with your issues. They're not going to get the closure they need. Because what you're saying doesn't make sense, so it's just going to be some unknown mystery that everybody has to go through trauma with.
this is what I'm telling y'all how I left her. I never did pick anything. I left her in a stroller with the door open. Never pick anything. Okay. I wouldn't even do that. As far as like pinning things on top of her.
So, is there any chance that she was dead before you left the house? Was she injured in any way?
No, because
she was functioning.
I fed her. I gave her water. And the phones that my brother stole, literally, I got the phone call to come over there. I rushed out the house and left.
To come over where?
To my brother's house.
He called you and asked you to go over there?
Yes, and I did.
For what purpose?
Just to chill, and then him and his girlfriend got into it.
So you left your 7-year-old daughter because your brother wanted to chill?
I was.
Moving forward, the detectives bring up another detail from the crime scene that raises new questions of whether or not someone else was aware of Olivia's cruel fate.
Someone shut the bedroom door and put clothes behind it, and someone shut the regular door and put towels behind it.
It shouldn't have been. I just shut the main door. As far as towels or whatever you're talking about, no. That wasn't me at all. No.
Though Alondra denies placing the towels behind the door or putting anything on top of Olivia, the fact remains that she was found half covered by a comforter, and on top of her small frame was Alondra's red purse containing her bank card and ID.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have ID. My brother stole my ID, all my information. Literally.
According to police records, officers were called to a domestic dispute between Alondra and her brother at his home toward the end of March, in which she accused him of stealing several of her items, including a bank card. Alondra also tells the detectives that he stole the keys to her apartment.
I understand that you got into it with your brother at his house, right? You told me that. How long had you been staying there?
4 months.
4 months? And you went straight from Misty Waters to your brother's house, right?
This admission leads the detectives to believe she abandoned Olivia toward the end of February, 4 months before she would ultimately be found by the original 911 caller. In addition to the anonymous report, investigators learned that a local news station had received a video from a civilian showing the deceased child in the closet. Detectives requested a copy of the video, but it remains unclear whether they ever obtained it, who sent it, or whether that person is the same individual who made the 911 call. Detectives press forward, seemingly determined to understand whether or not Alondra feels any remorse for her actions.
At any point, did you ever feel like, I need to go back and get this child and this is something wrong that I'm doing?
I mean, it ran across my head, but wasn't in the right mental state at the time.
Did you not feel any type of way that this kid was suffering? Did you let anybody, let me ask you this, did you let anybody know that she was in there? I can't hear you.
No.
And how would someone know that there was a baby girl inside that apartment? You didn't tell anybody?
No.
Not even halfway mention it to someone that you can remember?
Nobody.
You left her, did you kiss her and hug her?
I hugged her.
Wait.
Did you say anything to her? What did you say to her?
I love you.
When you posted on Facebook in April and said that the worst thing has ever happened to you, what happened in April?
This was
on Facebook. You made a couple posts about how you're going through the worst time in your life.
That had to be the relationship that, I found out that the guy that I was messing with and taking care of.
George?
Mm-hmm. He cheated on me. And I was madly in love with him. I was trying to seek love.
But while Alondra sought love, 7-year-old Olivia was left alone to decay. By the time of her autopsy, not even bugs remained, leaving behind only dead maggots and pupa casings in her skull cavity. All the while, Alondra admitted she continued collecting $900 a month in disability benefits meant for Olivia's care.
Do you want Olivia to be buried and have, closure for her body? Do you want her, do you want a funeral? Yeah, do you want a funeral for her?
No, because nobody really dealt with her like that. Nobody helped me out with her, no.
Do you want to know how she died? Do you want us to be able to figure that out?
Yes, I would like to. But as far as funeral-wise, no, because if that's the case, as much as I express my situations to so many people and people can help me, now y'all in the picture when something tragic happened.
So do you think you did this in spite of your lack of support?
Yeah.
To make everybody know loud and clear that they didn't help you?
If it wasn't going to be that, it was going to be me taking my life.
So it was you or Olivia, and that was a choice you made in that moment. It was one or the other.
Ultimately, Alondra's decision was clear. Cameron's mother would later explain to investigators that despite what Alondra claims, Olivia didn't know how to unbuckle herself from the stroller, largely due to her cerebral palsy. Following the autopsy of 7-year-old Olivia Naomi Jordan, her cause of death was ruled as inanition, or extreme exhaustion caused by starvation, as well as dehydration. While toxicology results revealed methamphetamine and fentanyl in Olivia's hair, investigators concluded the exposure likely occurred over several months and wasn't a contributing factor in her death. Alondra's 2-year-old daughter was taken into the custody of the Department of Family and Children's Services. Her 4-year-old daughter was also separated from her father and taken into their custody following a separate investigation, the details of which are unknown. In September of 2023, 27-year-old Alondra Hobbs was indicted on 1 count of malice murder, 2 counts of first-degree cruelty to children, and 2 counts of felony murder. The felony murder charges were later vacated as a matter of law. Alondra entered a non-negotiated guilty plea in April of 2025 and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 40 years. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Paul Spring said that she's having all kinds of issues with him and she's scared.
He's a cop.
He's a cop? Said he was driving his patrol officer, his patrol vehicle drunk.
Just put your hands in front of you, okay?
There's no way, bro. There's no way.
Can I call my mom? Can I call my mom?
Police in Jacksonville, Florida take action when they learn one of their own off-duty officers has fled the scene of a domestic dispute and is driving his police cruiser intoxicated. But when the cuffs go on, he struggles with the harsh reality of the consequences.
I'm gonna be on the news, dude. I'm gonna be on the news again.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In the early hours of October 24, 2023, dispatchers receive a 911 call from a young woman whose calm tone soon shifts to panic.
I have an ex-boyfriend who will not get out of my apartment. I'm sorry, he's dancing in my apartment. He's JSO, and he thinks that this is a joke.
Okay. Is he an officer for JSO? Ma'am.
What? JSO, just get out, please. Thank you. I won't say your name. Please get out. Please. I'll buy you anything else that you want. Just get your bags. Oh, please. He's left. I'm scared. Please do the phone.
Okay, it sounds like you're having a panic attack. Do you want rescue to come check you out?
No. I'm fine. I'm scared to go out of my bathroom. And I told you my dog. He would be really horrible to me. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, we've been drinking, but he did break his. He had his. We were in a bad relationship.
Okay, well, I'm going to have some officers and maybe a sergeant come out there and speak with you.
Is it his sergeant?
Probably not his sergeant.
Okay,
he's not
so
on
that's
duty.
better. I never wanted to call. He brought his gun in here. But I live in a safe apartment. I don't know why he brought his Glock.
Do you know if he drove his patrol vehicle there?
Yes, he did. He should not be driving.
2 JSO officers are dispatched to the caller's apartment, but before heading out, they stop at a Wawa gas station. Coincidentally, a JSO patrol car pulls into the same parking lot, one they recognize as out of place for this time of the night. Their suspicions grow when a man in athletic clothing steps out and walks inside the store. The officers wait for him to re-emerge, realizing the suspect thereafter may have just driven himself straight to them.
Yeah. End up on YouTube for this. Yo! What's up, bro? Good. You work out on Blue Squad?
Who?
Blue Squad?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Is there some kind of issue tonight with some girlfriend? Yeah. We gotta talk about it. You have your gun on you or anything?
No.
No? Okay. Make sure. How fast? Alright. You can smoke your cigarette. Just go over to my car.
Yeah.
Come on this way.
I was gonna say you can go. I'll go.
Come on.
Alright.
The officer directs him toward their patrol car, instructing him to empty his pockets and hand over his identification. Instead of a driver's license, he produces what appears to be a JSO employee badge, identifying him as 26-year-old Officer Justin Marino, a 4-year veteran of the department. He's then told he'll need to stand by and wait for a supervisor to arrive.
I asked why we're waiting for a supervisor to come over here.
I can't talk about it right now. I don't know what information you're looking for. I don't have it. I don't have the information. I'm just, following orders. You know how it is.
I understand. But my question is, why did you just see me and say, all right, come over here, all right, stand here. What info did you have to...
I'm not going to discuss anything with you about it. You know how it is, man. Don't put me in that situation.
I'm not trying to be in that situation.
Just wait until the powers that be are here to tell me what to do.
Meanwhile, an officer arrives at the 911 caller's apartment to ensure her safety, as well as gather more information about what happened between them tonight.
Hey, did you give us a call? What's going on?
Nothing.
I think the call said something about your boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he live here with you, or does he live somewhere else?
No, he lives like about 10 minutes away, but he just would not leave, and he was not being very nice, and I just couldn't do it anymore, so I pulled him out, and so, but everything's fine now. He won't come back, I know that.
When a sergeant arrives back at the convenience store, an officer shares an observation about Officer Marino's behavior after he pulled into the lot.
It was odd when he got out. He just kind of kept his head down.
And it looked like he was trying to avoid you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he didn't realize we were.
And he saw y'all, he was trying to avoid you. Has he been stumbling at all when he walked?
Yeah.
Based on the circumstances, a DUI officer is also called to the scene and quickly brought up to speed.
Okay. He had like a 22 and 63 with his girlfriend. The call screen said that she's having all kinds of issues with him and she's scared. Said he was driving his patrol officer, his patrol vehicle drunk.
Did y'all talk to him, or is that just a call?
That's what the call screen said.
Yeah, come over here away from these officers. Let me talk to you, one. What's going on? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it all out, so
I went to Wawa and walked out. Here we are.
You went to Wawa and walked out?
Sure.
I hate every single second. I hate every single second of it.
This is terrible.
This may go down as one of my worst goals.
Yeah. It's very, very uncomfortable.
I'll tell you this from one man to another man. I get what you're saying, but like, I'm gonna call a duck. I'm smelling alcohol in your breath, but like, you can call me a liar if you want, man. I'm not here to put you in a trick bag, okay? But have you been drinking tonight? No. You're just normally tired, slow, and lethargic.
I think I've shown that.
Okay.
But according to the young woman, this isn't the case.
How much do you think he was, or how much did he have to drink? Was he drinking beer? Was he drinking hard alcohol? Rough estimate.
He was drinking.
Was it hard alcohol? Yeah. Well, was it like rum, tequila, vodka?
Tito's.
Okay. Tito's.
Mm-hmm.
Was he drinking just like straight? Was he mixing it? Straight? Both.
Though Officer Marino denies drinking any alcohol, he continues to show clear signs of impairment.
So the officer saw you park up here. Right. You think you're okay to drive?
Yes, sir.
You literally think you're okay to drive?
Yes, sir.
You know what month it is, month?
October.
October what?
22nd, 23rd, something like that.
Let me see here. It is the 24th, but see that. So here's the deal. You know what I do, right? DUI officer in Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
So I am going to be conducting a DUI investigation.
Okay.
The DUI officer reads Marino his Miranda rights, then begins a series of routine questions about his health and recent medication use. Marino says he hasn't taken anything other than his prescribed anxiety medication.
So I won't tell you what I smell. Okay, I smell alcoholic beverage coming off your breath. Okay. How much you had to drink today, man? Nothing. Okay. There are, and hear me out very, very carefully. There's some field sobriety exercises that I'd like to perform. Would you be willing to conduct field sobriety exercises? Then I need a yes or no.
I said no.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think it was smart to drive tonight, man? I'm not here to, like, do you think this was the smartest? Was there better ways to do this?
I don't want to answer that.
You've attracted a lot of attention, man.
Moments later, the DUI officer returns with bad news for Officer Marino, and it isn't long before the cracks in his composure lead to a full breakdown.
All your guns and stuff in the car?
Yes, sir.
All right, listen. You know my hands are forced, okay?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You know my hands are tied to this. It's my mouth. Okay. I'm going to be placing you under arrest on suspicion of DUI. Period. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. I know. Okay. So I'm not going to have you put your hands behind your back, but unfortunately, the sheriff still makes us put people in handcuffs who are going to jail. So they're going to have to go in front of you, and I'm going to have you sit in the corner. Okay. Take a breath. It is what it is, man. I know, but there's no getting out of this, bud. I will say this can be overcome, that I've seen in the past. Well, yeah, I've seen it. Okay, you're human just like everybody else.
How can this be overcome?
I know. But that's just where I'm at, man. Okay. So, with that said...
How can this be overcome, man?
I know. Well, hear me out. It will. Okay, this is a charge.
I'm gonna be on the news, man.
It's possible. Take a breath, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
It is what it is, man.
You're on the news, bro.
It's possible, bro. Well, we're held to a higher standard, man. Just put your hands in front of you, okay? I know, bud. I know.
Holy.
Relax, man.
There's no way.
Hey.
There's no way. It's...
You're not going to make it any worse, okay? It is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Just relax, bro.
I'm a bad person, dude.
Alright. His face is trouble, bud. Okay.
There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
It's alright. I get it, man. Hey, you know some paperwork's got to be done. I've given you some courtesies by putting the handcuffs up front, okay?
I appreciate it. I know, you've been fine. You've been good. You've been good, but... What the is happening? Oh, it is over. What the is wrong with me? There's no way. Oh my, I'm gonna be on the news, dude. I'm gonna be on the news again.
As Officer Marino takes a moment to process what's happening, the officer back at the apartment works to piece together the details of their alleged dispute.
What were you guys arguing about?
He said something like, my dad doesn't want me talking to him. And I mentioned that to him, and I wasn't supposed to, and he was like, oh, your dad thinks he's a hero, and I was like, you gotta get out of my apartment. And
so it was like a relationship argument, sort of, but more of a family argument with you and your family.
Yeah.
I went to college for criminology. And I'm
Did it get physical at any point? Did he ever put hands on you? Did he slap you, punch you, kick you, scratch you, push you?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, but yeah, they're just protective of me. But no, never happened or anything like that.
So he didn't put his hands on you tonight?
Mm-hmm. No, not tonight. No.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Oh, piece of what the bro? I'm not that bad of a person, I promise.
The woman shares that she was in the process of trying to leave him, but is hesitant to give out his name.
He's a cop.
He's a cop?
I'll throw that badge away. Not like that matters anymore.
But he didn't touch me or anything like that. It was honestly me. I was just like, I just needed him to get out of my apartment. Mm-hmm. Me being dramatic. And I'm sorry. Thank you for coming out.
Absolutely. How many times do you think you told him to get out? That's all right. Take a breath. Take a breath. It's okay. It's all right. Give me 1 second. You can compose yourself, all right?
The officer at the apartment updates the sergeant on what he's learned, but something the woman said raises concern and prompts him to request a follow-up.
She says that he did not put hands on her at all tonight. It was just the verbal altercation.
Had he put hands on her before? You said tonight. Had he ever put hands on her?
She hasn't specified, but I will ask.
Has he, you said he didn't put his hands on you tonight. Has he put his hands on you in the past? No. She says no. But I'll keep going on.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't say he did. I didn't say he didn't. But you know, I gotta get the whole story. I need to know who he is. Justin Marino. Justin Marino. Take a breath. I see you starting to hyperventilate. All right, it's okay. It's all right. Take a breath. Let me call you back in a minute, okay? All right, thanks, man. Bye. All right, hey, it's okay. It's all right. Again, we're just.
He punched my windshield. He's not very nice to me.
That was tonight? Okay. Hang on, I can't understand you. It's okay. Take a second. Take a breath. Nice, deep, slow breath through your nose. It's okay.
The officer encourages her to go inside, ending her questioning for the night. He's then instructed to wait in the apartment parking lot on standby until they finish with Officer Marino at the scene. In the rear of the cruiser, he seems to reach his breaking point as he makes a desperate request.
Can I call my mom? Can I call my mom? Please let me call my mom. Please. Just let me call my mom. She's in Massachusetts. She won't be anywhere near here. Just let me call my mom. Just let me call my mom. It's the only person that cares about me. Please let me call my mom. Please. Please.
You're not going to be able to make any phone calls.
Awesome. You know, I've arrested pieces of and I've let them make phone calls. I've let pieces of gangbangers call their mom. Why? Why don't you just have some decency and let me make a phone call? My life is already ruined. Just let me call my mom.
Moments later, the on-scene sergeant is alerted to potential evidence found in Officer Marino's cruiser.
So she's adamant that he's never put hands on her before, nor tonight. She does not know how much of the bottle was drank because he brought it from home, and then when he left the apartment with the bottle, apparently. So It's possibly still in the car.
I don't care what these lieutenants say. They don't even... What do? Boss us around? They go on, like, literally any call ever? So something goes haywire? I don't know anything. Cool, they passed the test. Just want to talk to my mom. Please, just let me talk to my mom.
Officer Marino's cruiser is given a quick search for any open containers. Nothing appears in plain sight, but a JSO lieutenant will conduct a far more thorough inspection later. For now, Marino pleads with the DUI officer and turns to insults when his requests are denied.
Please, just call my friend or my mom. Call somebody. I need somebody. Help. Please help me. Help me. My life is already over. You can't let me talk to my mother? The one person I'll probably stay beside me. I f***ed everything up already. Yeah, I'm gonna be the laughing stock. Oh, yeah, Marina got arrested. You can't let me talk to my mom? My mother? Just the one person that's on my side? Are you a robot? What the Man, I hope this is a good arrest for you, brother. Hope you feel good about this one. What a bad. Not even letting me call my mom. Hope you feel tough, brother. Right? Feel tough? Feel like a solid 10-15 for you. Man, you're gonna hit the sack tonight and be like, damn, I really made a difference today, huh? I didn't let this officer call his mom today. I'm so tough. Man, I didn't even let him call his mom. Man, I'm gonna hang my hat on that one. That's sick. That's so sick, dude.
As officers compare notes for their reports, Marino can't help but offer his own take from the back seat.
Dude, at the call, we made sure to pay attention. What level writing is this? Patrol. We made sure to patrol the area. There we go. Let's get better than like second grade writing here. Yeah, let's get it up to at least third grade here.
Sitting over the shoulder, reading the report. Okay.
What did he say specifically?
He was just making fun of the way it was written, talking about let's get it above a third grade level. Blah, blah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad they have
So,
cameras in the back.
He's what do you call it? His mood is like changed. First he was all happy and cool, then he got sad. He was pissed. Now he's pissed. He wants to be a jerk. So.
No 88. You.
He's going through all the stages of being hammered.
As they make their way to the Duval County Jail, Marino shifts his focus to the DUI officer, unleashing a string of insults.
Good job. Good job, DUI unit. Yeah, you got him this time, man. You got him. I really hope you hang your hat on this one tonight, brother. Your bald doesn't need to wear a hat. What do you think you're big bad, huh? Right? Right? Miller, right, Miller? Yeah, you're a big bad, huh? Yeah, big bad, huh? Your narrative looked like it was written by a 2-year-old.
The officer simply turns on the radio in the front seat, drowning out the rest of his insults.
Dick, retarded grandmother could have write better than that. Miller. Piece of DUI. Alright, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hope that makes you feel big and bad.
While Officer Marino is transported to the pretrial detention facility, his police cruiser is brought to a waiting JSO lieutenant and searched for evidence.
There's like a backpack right here. Right. There's a bottle in there. Tito's. That'll do it.
In the bag, they also locate a fully loaded firearm, as well as cans of non-alcoholic seltzer.
Yeah.
Mixer. Making mules.
With it, yeah, he's got his mint right there.
According to police records, Officer Justin Marino refused a breathalyzer test at the Duval County Jail, and no records indicate that a subsequent blood alcohol test was ever performed. In a press release on Facebook, Jacksonville Sheriff Waters stated that following his arrest, which marks the 5th arrest of a JSO employee in 2023, 26-year-old Justin Marino was suspended without pay and stripped of his police powers pending an internal investigation. When we reached out to confirm, we were informed that he resigned. Though Justin Marino was originally charged with driving under the influence, prosecutors agreed to reduce his charge to reckless driving, a second-degree misdemeanor. In March of 2024, he entered a no-contest plea, and the court withheld adjudication, meaning no formal conviction was entered. He was sentenced to 12 months of probation, 50 hours of community service, completion of DUI school, and participation in an online victim impact panel. With all conditions met, the case is now officially closed, leaving him with no criminal DUI conviction. Public records show Justin Marino is listed as eligible for law enforcement employment in his hometown of Plymouth, Massachusetts. After seeing what appears to be photos of Justin Marino on the Plymouth County Sheriff's Office Facebook page, we reached out to confirm whether he's employed with their department. The Director of External Affairs replied via email stating, "We do not comment on personnel matters." If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
No, please help me. No, I haven't used it at school.
Where's her stuff?
She has cocaine in the building right now.
A substitute teacher accused of bringing cocaine into her middle school classroom and even using it right before class. 42-year-old Melissa Martin is now out of a job and facing felony charges. And police say it wasn't a coworker or administrator who caught her, it was one of her own students. For the first time, we're seeing exactly what happened inside that Vermont school, captured on body cam. We're on the case, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Before we get into this episode of On the Case, one of the most watched shows on all of YouTube, I need to talk about our partner and sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys, and they've recovered more than $25 billion for their more than 500,000 clients. In the past few months alone, a client in Florida received $12 million when insurance offered just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, another client was awarded $26 million. That's 40 times the insurer's offer. Morgan & Morgan makes it so easy to start a claim. You can do it with just 8 clicks on your phone. So if you've been hurt and you need to start a claim, go to www.forthepeople.com/OTC. Also, you can scan this QR code on your screen and click the link below. This is a story that has left a community in Vermont, and it might leave you in complete shock because it's about a substitute teacher allegedly busted at school with cocaine. And the body camera footage from that day shows officers walking into a scene that is tense, chaotic, and completely unexpected.
Please help me. No, I haven't used it at school.
So, where's her stuff?
She has cocaine in the building right now.
That's what I was curious about.
We're going.
Well, because there's no way she didn't do it here.
Yeah.
It sets on immediately.
I don't want to take possession of it. I want you to take possession of
all halls, upstairs and downstairs. I repeat, clear all the halls, upstairs and downstairs.
Where is her stuff? Is it in the classroom?
Yeah, they're going outside.
Is she a teacher here?
So let's set the scene. It's the morning of October 1st, 2025 at the Barrytown Middle and Elementary School in Vermont. The school resource officer there is just doing his rounds in the hallway when a school employee frantically waves him down, telling him there is a substitute teacher inside who they believe is high on cocaine. Now, as you just saw, the moment the officer walks in, he's stepping into a perfect storm. You have the teacher, Melissa Martin, clearly in some kind of medical distress, the school nurse trying to check her vitals, and the principal trying to explain an unbelievable situation that there's cocaine in the building right now in this teacher's pocket.
I'm so ashamed. We're gonna come this way so that doesn't fall on you.
I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad person.
No, you're not a bad person. You made an unfortunate choice, but you're not a bad person.
I'm such a... No. What have I done? My life. Oh my God.
So we've got 136. I'm going to write that down for you. Oxygen is 98%. I'm sorry, what was that? 98% oxygen.
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I know. Oh my God, my family is going to be so
Now, so, did she show up
What
like
have I done? What have I done? Oh my God.
Are the kids in?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Let them get into the cafeteria, and then we are going into a clear the halls for the entire school. Okay? I don't know if the ambulance is
already
there or
on it.
not.
I'm already on it. You all set? Yep. I don't know. Did they? Did you guys already send
No,
one?
I'm going to tell you why. It's your privacy. So that the ambulance can come and make sure that you're okay. It's your privacy.
She's saying she doesn't need one right now,
I want to go home. Oh my God.
but send them anyways, and she can just decline them when they get here.
Like I have some.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
Leave your coat here at school.
And
did you use
it?
Are you guys okay? Did you use it at
No,
Let's
please
go.
help me. No, I haven't used it at school.
So, where's her stuff?
She has cocaine in the building right now.
That's what I was curious about.
We're going.
Well, because there's no way she didn't do it here.
Yeah.
It sets on immediately.
I don't want to take possession of it. I want you to take possession of
all halls, upstairs and downstairs.
The officer moves down the hallway to the room where Martin was teaching. On the desk and chair, her jacket and backpack sit unattended. The alleged cocaine inside still a threat. The classroom is empty. No students, no supervising adult, but the danger is immediate.
Where is her stuff? Is it in the classroom?
Yeah, they're going outside.
Is she a teacher here? No.
Yeah. Yep, you can run it. Run it out, Rob. Who is she? Oh my God. Erica to Kim. Thinking she was Liz Lowe, but Louise is different.
Yeah. $575, $573. I'm not slide for you.
I don't know if this is her stuff or not. She said it's in her jacket. That's a jacket. I'm not going to touch it.
575, 573. You want to slide over here? Is this 100%
I'm not.
the ring room.
It might not be. Just let me call.
I can have the canine come over and just do a sniff.
Where was she from?
Take 575, proceed order to school.
Okay, we're in that one. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Right room.
That's 100% her stuff.
Hey, you want to slide over to the school and bring the code in? Teacher brought cocaine to school and is high right now. Yeah, I probably need to do a sniff on her stuff to take it. Yeah, do you know where Mr. Carrier's classroom is? It's in the second floor, back corner by the playground. I can get you a number. It's the math room.
Eric and Ted?
Yep. Okay,
I'm
yeah,
just
it's
making sure you make a call
281.
to put us on the CRT.
It's a chick, and she's like visibly high. Like, she's in Erica Pearson's office, like tweaking right now. I'm in the classroom where supposedly she had the coke. I mean, she has it here. She didn't show up high. Like, she is like tweaking right now. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
So that is her bag, that is her coat.
Okay. We'll want a dog on it, and the dog's
Okay.
probably gonna hit. And we'll just take it.
Do you...
Well, one of us will just ask if we can search it, but
She told me it's in here.
yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
enough for me to do it, right? Because I'm school?
I don't know about your policies, but legal standard. I mean, we'll probably charge her with something if.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure she has something. If she has something, we'll probably charge her. So we'll just wait until we ever see her with her dog. We'll run the dog around it. I mean, I can also go ask her if she'll let us search, but we might as well run a dog around it though, just to make sure it's actually hers. And the dog will hit on it if there was something in there. So.
Officers continue piecing together this scene. They verify Martin's name, confirm where she lives, and coordinate with school staff about her medical treatment. At the same time, the officer calls in a canine dog to sniff out the items.
What's her name?
Melissa Martin. And I believe she lives in Orange County somewhere.
Okay.
But I can get that information for you.
Something tells me she's not going to be substituting here again.
No.
Probably not anywhere. Yeah.
Am I allowed to be on that phone?
Probably, yeah. I would think so.
I just need to get it. This is the nurse. I
Yeah.
left with the nurse's information
Yeah, no,
for,
totally
the,
fine.
for the ambulance. I just want to make sure to give it back to them.
Yep.
Okay.
And are the kids expecting to come in here
kids
soon?
are not coming. Well, we locked everything
Oh,
down.
true. Yeah.
But I'm gonna. I don't think you guys will be done in 20 minutes. Probably not in this room.
We probably will be.
Okay.
Yeah, Leo will probably be here in like 5 or 10, and then we'll be done a couple minutes after that.
This room to the library.
Okay, perfect.
The situation intensifies as officers describe Martin's behavior to the state's attorney and plan their next steps.
Hey, it's Officer Morris from the town, just looking to run something by one of the essays. Hey, Zach, it's Thatcher. How are you? Doing well. Calling with kind of an interesting one here. I assume there's some sort of criminal charge. My assumption would be reckless endangerment. We're at the school right now dealing with a teacher who brought and used cocaine at the school. She was a substitute teacher today, and she is like visibly high on a stimulant right now, like completely tweaking out. And she said that she brought and used cocaine here. We haven't actually found paraphernalia or anything yet. We're waiting for Leo to show up with his dog, and we're going to run on her stuff and see where we go from there. I mean, obviously, if we find cocaine, we got criminal charges. But if we don't find anything, if we just find paraphernalia, just based on the fact that she's visibly high and said she brought cocaine and used cocaine, is that enough? Or?
Oh, I mean, cocaine sets in and like instantly. So it's not like she didn't use it here. She has said she used it at the school, yeah. I haven't interviewed her yet because she's dealing with nurses here right now. But she told the nurses that she used it here. And it seems like she's pretty forthcoming. Because I saw her briefly, but she's like absolutely tweaking. From my understanding, it was in the building, and she said it's in her jacket pocket, which makes me think the drugs are left in the building. My thought is just leaving any drugs around children is reckless endangerment, but... yeah. Maybe? I'm not the state's attorney here, but I think you're probably right there. I'm pretty sure that is a lot. It's just one of those things that never happens, so you don't know it off the top of your head. Yeah, I was more curious, because I mean, I'm not sure how much she brought. I can't imagine she didn't use what she had. So I fully suspect at most we're going to find paraphernalia. And it's not like it's a DUI, so we can bring her up there for an evidentiary draw. So I wasn't sure if it reaches that level then or not. That's ridiculous. I mean, just the possession is criminal in itself, but... it's not a DUI, so how does that work when it's not a DUI, though? I mean, I can always see if she consents to an evidentiary draw, but... I was at the school, and one of the teachers came down and told me to head upstairs. They were calling us anyways, but the school, like the principal's office, called us because I don't know how it came about yet that it became known that she was high, but like she is like absolutely tweaking. It wouldn't take a DRE to realize she's high. I mean, her heartbeat was also like 130, which is another indication, because I overheard the nurses saying that too. Okay. Yeah, middle and elementary. Yeah. Yeah. I'm almost certain. So it's lunchtime here right now, so all the kids are out to recess. And frankly, cocaine, as I said, sets on almost immediately. The fact that it's recess time, the kids went outside, and that's when I get called. As I said, I haven't interviewed her yet because she's with the nurses right now and they're checking her out. And I'm in the classroom with their stuff because we don't want any kids coming in here and being around the drugs. But yeah, I'm almost certain she used the drugs in the school, and if that's the case, then they were in here around children. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Leo's working right now, so he's on his way here with the dog right now. Because she's with the nurses, we're just going to run the dog around it, and if the dog hits on it, we're going to grab it all, and then we'll see if she consents to it. Because we're on two opposite ends of the building. Oh, yeah, the dog should hit.
They run the dog, it hits. Now officers are deciding whether to pull the jacket and backpack, get consent to search, or go for a warrant. The audio you're about to hear catches officers trying to piece together what happened, where Martin says she allegedly used the cocaine, how much, and just how close it came to happening inside the school.
What'd you say?
Train drugs in here before.
Jesus, let go. Have some manners. Do you want to pull the backpack though and see if she hits on the coat too? She had said it's in the coat.
She told us
Dakota.
it's in the coat pocket. That's right in the same spot.
I think just based on her saying it's in the coat.
The odor's there anyway.
Okay, we'll just see all of her stuff then. She'll probably consent to it, but the essays, yeah, the essays want us to Mirandize her too. Did she tell you guys where she used it, if it was the car in the building?
She ended up telling us. I mean, she tried to tell she told the EMTs again that she used it this morning, and he was like, no, when? And she just said, I don't know. And then he said, how much? She said, I don't know. But she said, I just kept putting it on my tongue. So she was rubbing it in her gums and her tongue.
Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't like in a bathroom somewhere and then in the trash.
Or right here. She's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the jacket.
Okay.
Now, will you go up to the hospital?
Is she going up to the hospital?
They just loaded her in there.
Yeah, we'll go up there then. We'll try to interview her up there. And
comments about.
Okay, we'll see if we can just get consent to search these things up there, and if not, we'll have to apply for a search warrant to search it. Now, is that her backpack there, or is that a student?
No, that's an emergency student backpack.
Okay, perfect.
That's her cup. Can't really.
Now, do you know what she drives for a vehicle? Or?
I have no idea.
My dispatcher can figure that out. Is she from? She's from Vermont.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well run her around the car too, and yank the car if need be. That's what the SA said to do.
You already talked to them?
Yeah.
You can push me through a canine narcotics card and show positive alert.
Actually, I'm amazed the radio worked out well in here.
Alice is still there.
You could also locate Melissa Martin in Valcour, and she should have some ties to this area, and see what she has for registered vehicles. She is. Okay.
You did a good job. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you for coming so fast.
Oh, yeah. I was already here. I was standing downstairs.
Oh, were you seriously?
Yep.
I did get a hold of Buzz.
Oh,
I called him too.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to send somebody? I'm like, I think we're all set. I just want to let you know. Lakota, out.
Hey, frankly, we'll end up charging her if she has something. So.
No.
Probably with reckless endangerment. Because she shouldn't be bringing around kids no matter what. Because if she's at a classroom, kid comes in and finds her.
You gonna go outside?
Yeah. Nope. Probably bring her out after.
Hopefully never in any school again.
Never, right?
Yeah, exactly. Kind of unbelievable that somebody would
I guess so.
have that nerve.
Stop.
And then the officer learned something shocking. It wasn't another teacher or staff member who first noticed Martin's behavior. It was a student who reported she appeared high.
Oh, the students did?
Yeah.
How did it come into you?
She's
guys?
quick with it. She's always Laura, student she knows when she's working. It's like something was just reported, and I was face to face with Melissa, and I'm like, something's off, and I got Erica.
And then I looked at her and said, "What did you think?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
so the students, they weren't already out to recess at that point?
No, an 8th grade student on his way stopped in. He was getting ready. They were getting ready to go, and he literally said she's high. But he also comes from a background in which he would be able to identify that.
Okay. That's wild, isn't it?
And then when I saw her, it was obvious.
Oh, it's completely obvious.
Yeah.
And I knew that it wasn't. Actually, I kind of thought maybe she had taken meth, to be honest with you. But
Yeah. Meth and coke are pretty similar, both stimulants.
No.
So.
Enough.
All right.
She's like,
We'll
Dad.
save you guys.
Yeah, well, we'll head up to the hospital and we'll deal with her. And,
Thank you. We will probably wait till you guys get outside before we lift and clear the hall so that you guys can walk through.
Yeah, thank you. Were you parked up front?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll head up to the hospital, interview her, and see if I can get consent.
We'll see.
I think I'll have to bring her stuff into the hospital if we get consent. Unfortunately, she's got to be present, but it's a big, kind of annoying that you don't want it. But because the essay basically said if you can show that she did it in the building, charging that contained that. Yeah. Just because the fact that a kid gets
Oh,
No, but
actually,
we
need
need you now.
Can we
thank you.
get you really
All
quick?
right, you're out front, Leo. All right, I'm over at the edge, so.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll
She's heading off campus now.
we'll probably run the dog around her car too. We just gotta figure out what her car is. Yeah.
But are you heading out now?
Yeah, I'm heading straight out the side door.
I'll clear the halls in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
With the classroom cleared and the evidence located, officers start preparing for the next step, talking to Melissa Martin herself. They head to the hospital where she's been brought in for evaluation, and what happens next, frankly, it's hard to watch. Body cam video captures Martin in clear distress as doctors and officers try to figure out exactly what she took